So Ian, how much did you have to drink last night?
You recorded this, haven't you?
Probably a gallon.
A bit too much.
Yeah, a bit too much.
In the bloopers afterwards.
Yeah. Behind the scenes.
Guys, we're here today with Menphys and we're joined with Ian, so thank you guys very much for taking time out today, for talking to us. We're looking to do a fundraiser. We're working with yourself and with the charity Dementia UK. Can you tell us a bit about what your charity does and what Menphys does and offers to the local community, please?
Of course, yeah. No, listen, thank you for coming to see us today. We're absolutely over the moon that Fourontour want to adopt Menphys and support us. Menphys has been going for about 52 years and we support children in Leicestershire and Rutland who've got a disability. So getting support from people like you in the community means an awful lot to us because it means we can do more for more people.
Thank you. And I guess a lot of people who will be watching this video will be looking to donate and hopefully they can dig deep into their pockets. Can you tell us a bit about what this means to you and how what we do will help the charity, the children and the cause that you guys support?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think first things first, what you're doing really helps to raise awareness of Menphys, it helps to raise awareness of what we do, and it helps to raise awareness of disability in our city and county. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that any of the fundraising that you do will go towards helping us do more in terms of our respite and activity clubs, our employability programme. It just means we can do more of those things for more people in the county. Every penny that's raised goes directly into those services, and that's a really great plus for us.
Roughly how many children do you guys support? How many parents?
Well, that's a great question. Lockdown's been a really interesting time for us. We've seen more and more people needing our services. We've got over 700 children registered with us at the moment, which is a large number given the size of the county of Leicestershire. And I think that number will only grow.
What age range do you really deal with, and what sort of disabilities do you it's not specialising, but sport, you more geared to sport?
So we work with children from toddlers right up to the age of 25. We're working with children from a whole spectrum of disabilities. We don't preclude anybody. If a child has a disability, then we're keen to see if we can help them and support them in a way that's appropriate for them.
Okay, and so what was your mission statement when when the charity was set up? Like, what was the main aim, sort of thing?
The main aim for us as a charity really is to create equal opportunities and equal choices for children and families so that they have similar choices or the opportunity to make similar choices that perhaps the rest of us would take for granted. Of course. Happy?
And cut.
3 separate rooms that are pretty much the same. But one's got a wooden flooring, so we can do messy senses play in there, we can do dance sessions in there. We do sessions in here, play sessions, but we also do sessions where they can come in and do pottery, they can do adult learning. These rooms turn into classrooms as well. This is our therapy room. Okay. So it's set up at the moment, so at the moment it's set up for sensory hairdressers, so once a month the sensory hairdresser will come in and do cuts for young people, mainly with autism, that struggle to have their hair cuts in normal hairdressers. Yeah. They're specially trained hairdressers that will come in here. It's basically set up for one-to-one conversation counselling, and then we get the therapy beds out and everything like that. Sick. So there's another space that we can use as multifunctional. This one is locked. I will show you in a moment, which is not great for the video.
It's not scripted, that's for sure.
In here, we have the sports sessions in here, we have the active play in here, we have the mini Menphys that Ian was talking about in terms of a stay and play and parent and toddler groups in here. But also this space then becomes an active space for us in the evenings with a network meeting in here last night that rented the space up because so it raises funds for us. I do a quarterly 2-course meal, guest speaker, stage, the full works, because we've got the music licence, the alcohol licence, film licence. currently looking at putting a big screen up there for sensory cinema.
Okay.
So that will enable us to do our own cinema sessions here where kids can come in, the lights can be up, the sound can be lower, but if the children are not right for it, they can go into the sensory room if they're not feeling comfortable with going there.
Someone else, of course.
But they're comfortable in this atmosphere as well.
And they can change it, and they're used to being here as well. This room.
Oh wow.
It's an on-site sensory room that we can use for our services, but families can book it themselves, they can book it in groups. They can use this space whenever they want. It's an extra. Most sensory rooms are either in school buildings or private leisure centres and things like that. But this can be booked up by any family.
Oh wow.
And again, because it's multifunctional, they don't necessarily have to
So what
have
does
a child
sensory
with
mean then?
disability.
That's calming.
It's calming. It helps with their behaviours. It gives them an environment where they can just come and relax.
Of course.
There's obviously the sensory and the lights, the feel, the touch. So all of these have got, they can be touch, feel. So it helps with all the sensory needs, and obviously there's play things in here as well. So it's just a nice calming environment for young people to come in and sit, play, enjoy it with a stimulating environment as well. So
it's mad.
It's awesome.
we opened the building officially on the 12th of March 2020 and then closed it. Literally